Hi everybody and welcome to Lee Judges TV. I am of course out in Singapore. Let me just give you a little look at the view that I've got at this moment in time. There you go. Unbelievable view here in Singapore. And of course what I'm going to do is, well, the news is broken today that Viktor Gyökeres is looking like he's signing well. The information that I've got at this moment in time is that he's on the way to Singapore to have his medical. And listen, it's massive news as far as I'm concerned. Big news. It's really the signing that we want. It's the signing that we need. It is the one that could take us to the promised land. And very pleased and delighted that we've seemed to have got him over the line. So Viktor Gyökeres on his way to Singapore to have his medical, and hopefully will be joining, maybe playing at the weekend against Newcastle, but looks like at this moment in time, unless there's any hiccups and everything like that, that it'd definitely be available for the game against Spurs in Hong Kong. So magnificent news. I think it's news that Arsenal want. Now, listen, I've been a little bit moany about the situation, a little bit annoyed, if I'll be honest, about the situation as well, because I think this is a deal that should have been done like ages ago. But the most important thing is it's looking like it's done. So at this moment in time, fantastic news for Arsenal, fantastic news for the fans, and I think at the end of the day, I think this is a game-changing signing for us, because I do believe for the first time that we've signed a player in this window that will improve the 11. Now people will go, oh, hold on a minute, Zubimendi. We're not too sure about Zubimendi, but I'm looking forward to watching him play here tomorrow against AC Milan. But I think this Viktor Gyökeres deal is massive for Arsenal Football Club. It's massive for us fan base as well, because I think that it just makes us a little bit more relaxed as we go forward into this transfer window, and of course onto the season. First game tomorrow, AC Milan. And all of a sudden there's a different mood around, you know, the camp. I've been with the guys and everybody now is buzzing because of this signing. We was a little bit down about what was happening before it. So from our point of view as a fans, I think it's a massive signing for us, and one to really look forward to tonight. So Singapore, I have to say, so far it's been fantastic. Little update, I don't know if you've seen it, but obviously I wasn't that well going into Singapore. I don't know what happened, guys. I'll be really honest. I've been flying for many years, you know, obviously go to European games, lots of tours and everything like that, but landed in Singapore, no problems whatsoever, and all of a sudden just come over hot and funny and passed out. And when I woke up, I was sick everywhere, and I don't really know what happened, but I had to be wheelchaired to the little hospital thing in the airport. I had to be put on a drip, and there was a bit of a worry and a concern that maybe that I was going to have to go to hospital, but thankfully the drip worked, and I was okay, and I was able to recover. Surprisingly, it took me about a good 12 hours to get back to normal. I think if I didn't have the drip, perhaps a little bit longer. It has happened to me before in the past, but fortunately from my point of view, I was okay, and I'm okay now, and living the best life at the moment in Singapore. So yeah, so I have to say at this moment in time it was a little bit of a worry, but I'm back in the game. Now that I'm back in the game, we've gone out today, had a few beers, and I'm going to be really honest, I've been celebrating what was you know, the signing of Viktor Gyökeres, because from my point of view I think it's a massive signing for us, one that I'm very pleased about. And because of that, I don't know how you guys feel, let me know in the comments and everything like that, but from my point of view, just excited about the signing, because I do think that it could take us a little bit further than what has done in the last couple of seasons. When I say a little bit further, second, who knows, it might get us over the line. I just think now we've got a genuine goal scorer, a genuine threat from up front, and that's what we really need. But looking on the game tomorrow, you know, we just met a load of AC Milan fans, you know, they're looking forward to it. obviously they think they've got a good chance, and it's magnificent that we're playing against big opposition from Europe. I don't know about what you think, but from my point of view, I think that it's more exciting when we play teams from Europe and not so much in the Premier League. Our next two games against Newcastle and then Spurs, they give us a little bit more, a little bit more on those games. This one tomorrow is a little bit more we can relax and enjoy, and hopefully get the result. And I'm really looking forward to seeing obviously Zubimendi play tomorrow. Hopefully he gets some minutes, but I'm also looking forward to seeing Kai Havertz play. This new big strong Kai Havertz, so we'll see what happens there. And now he's got a point to prove. I know that it's great that we're getting Gyokeres, but because of that, you know, it puts his position under threat, or maybe that Mikel can play him in a different position. We'll have to wait and see on that. That's an interesting thing for me, is that does Havertz become the backup to Gyokeres, or does Gyokeres become the backup to Havertz? We'll have to wait and see on that. Or does Mikel look to change it and play him in a different position? For the first time on these tours, a little bit of an exclusive. I'm actually in the media tomorrow, so I'll get to get access with the press conference and all the things that go on behind the scenes. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll get a little bit of footage of a few of the players maybe, and see it from a different point of view. So that'd be something different for me, to go into the media. You know, I mean, what an unbelievable experience that's going to be. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to the game tomorrow. The weather out has been really nice today. They actually said it was going to rain, and there's been thunderstorms. There's not been any rain at all today. It's been an absolutely sensational day. Loads of sun around. In the evening it gets a little bit milder, so I think for the game tomorrow the weather is going to be pretty good. Maybe a little bit hotter than what you would experience in August in the Premier League. But in saying that, you know, when you're playing in August Premier League, it can get a bit muggy and humid as well. So I think it'd be a very good test for Arsenal tomorrow. Listen, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to seeing Zubimendi. I'm also looking forward to seeing what Norgard can do tomorrow, and you know, maybe Kepa will get some sort of minutes tomorrow as well, like, you know. But the big news today is, of course, that Viktor Gyökeres looks like he is now definitely going to be an Arsenal player. What I'm understanding is that he's on his way out here to Singapore to have his medical. So listen, I think it's all good news on the Arsenal front. I don't know how you guys feel now, but I feel like it is a little bit more exciting now that the window, and it gives us a little bit more optimism going into the season, because I think this is the one we really need. So listen, I'm going to try and get some film and some footage tomorrow in the media centre, and hopefully like bring a little vlog to you guys, and hopefully you'll enjoy that. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Take care. Come on, you Gunners. Viktor Gyökeres, he's on his way to Singapore. Take care, guys.